This is the name of the last record. It's called Coming Up for Air. And I wrote this when I was living in Jerusalem. I was dating a woman at the time named Lee Roan. And oftentimes, and I still do this now, I'm often online looking at conspiracy theories, trying to figure out what's going on in the world and do aliens really exist, and what's going on behind our backs with corporations and governments and this kind of stuff. And at the time, Lee Roan, she told me, she goes, why do you fill your head up with all of this noise and chaos when there's nothing you can do about it as an individual? And I happen to think there is much we can do about it, especially now with the internet connecting us all. And I think it's very strange that the logo for Apple is an apple with a bite out of it, and that's also the beginning of our disconnection as well. Very strange, right? So I decided to listen to her, and I picked up a guitar and wrote a song about finding the answers in the eyes of the person that you go to sleep next to and wake up next to, as opposed to out there in the world. Do you mind if I stand? Is it okay?
Yes.
It's very uncomfortable for me to sit.
Do you need another chair?
Oh, no. This is good. Thank you. This city loves to eat its young, with skyscraper teeth and a concrete tongue. How many words are thrown away, spent on the violent myths of yesterday? The higher we climb, the higher the wall. The harder we hit, the harder we fall. When the sun goes down on this lonely town and the moon begins to rise, I still believe love is all we need. I'm saving the sunlight in your eyes for all these rainy days. All these rainy days I've been playing with broken toys, searching for truth in between all this noise. Top of the world, they're fighting the same fears, going under in the same ocean of tears. We keep carving swords from our father's plow, to cut off the head of the last sacred cow. When the sun goes down on this lonely town and the moon begins to rise, I still believe love is all we need. I'm saving the sunlight in your eyes for all these rainy days. I'm looking back to see if my soul's still there, coming up for air. I'm looking back to see if my soul's still there, coming up for air. For air. For air. For sun goes down on this lonely town and the moon begins to rise, I still believe Love is all we need. I'm saving the sunlight in your eyes. When the sun goes down on this lonely town and the moon begins to rise, I still believe love is all we need. Saving the sunlight in your eyes for all these rainy days. All these rainy days. Ooh, ooh, saving the sunlight in your eyes for all these rainy days.